Ellen McCauley at Pray It Up. I'm not done talking about catastrophizing because I know for a fact that I am not the only one in this room that catastrophizes, and it does affect our weight. Like you say to your son, as soon as you get to New York, I want you to text me. What time do you think that's going to be? Because they're driving from Texas to New York. Oh, it'll be 7 for sure. Okay, second you get there, you text me. So it's 7, I'm thinking, it's okay. You know, it could be a little late, you know. So then 7:30, no text. Something wrong. Alan, it's a half hour. And then I think, I wonder when I should text him and see if he got there. I know, I'll do it at 8. So it's 8 o'clock. Are you there yet? Love you. Question mark, question mark. 9 o'clock, no text. He was in an accident! I'm sure he was. I'm sure he was. I'm sure he's like on the side of the road somewhere. I'm sure something terrible happened. I'm sure of it. Why isn't he texting me? And then you imagine it. You imagine him laying there in the car because that's what you do. And then all of a sudden, you know, you're just on the verge of tears and you're going on and on and on. 10 o'clock, you get a text. Then you call. They never answer the phone anyway. You call, no answer at 9:30. 10 o'clock, oh yeah, Mom, I've been home since 7, but I've been busy. So you want to say, busy? Do you know I've spent this past 3 hours catastrophizing? And you know, the old Ellen would have spent the past 3 hours not only catastrophizing, but eating a full bag of chips and drinking some Michelob Ultras. So the thing is, we want to take our loved ones and wrap them in bubble wrap and never let them leave the house. We want to protect everyone we love so much because it is a dangerous world out there, but we cannot catastrophize about ourselves and about others. We go into this negative spin, and sometimes we think if one thing goes wrong, do you ever have something like, let's say you were late for work, and then the next thing you know, you spill your coffee. And then you think, what else is going to happen today? I'm already late. I spilled my coffee. And then it's downward spiral. Then you almost make it happen. It's almost a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like you have the muffin, and the next thing you know, you're stuffing cookies in your mouth because you knew you were going to fail anyway. So the first thing to do is you know when you do it. I am so much better at catastrophizing than I was 11 years ago. I'm awful busy. The busier I am, the less time I have to catastrophize. Because it takes time. It really does. And I pray a lot. When you're praying, I say the rosary every day. It's kind of hard to go, Hail Mary, just a second, I'm catastrophizing. Full of grace. I'm catastrophizing. The Lord is with me. That is why. When Mary said, the Blessed Virgin said, say the rosary for peace, we all assumed that she meant for world peace, for the peace of the world. And she did, but she also meant it for our own peace. Because when you're saying the rosary, you don't have time to negative think. You don't have time to catastrophize. Also, and change the way you look at a situation. Like, I already made a mistake on this report. I'll never finish it. Or if I do, it'll be so full of mistakes, it won't matter. I'm getting fired no matter what. Don't you do that, you make a mistake, I'm going to get fired. I'm going to get fired, I'm going to lose my job. And then you say to yourself, no, that's not true. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm only human. I'll fix this mistake and just try and concentrate a little bit more to try and do a better job in the future. Nobody's going to fire me for a mistake or two in a report. Today, when people came in and they gained a pound, did I say to them, I'm sorry, please hand in your Pray It Up ID. I will have my husband escort you out of here. I'm changing the code to get in, and I never want to see you again. No. I say, a couple of ounces. It's okay. It's okay. You can do this. I believe in you. Keep trying. Do not go there negatively yourself. I can't believe I said that to my husband. He's going to leave me now for sure. Now, if I thought, one thing I didn't catastrophize about was anything I said to my Bob about him leaving me, because sometimes I think I'd have to put a bomb under his butt to get him to leave me, because we're attached at the hip. But the thing is, if you think I'm going to lose that friendship because I said this, whatever, apologize. But also say, I can't believe I said that. I'll apologize and know that because he's a flawed individual, just like me, he'll understand, accept my apology, and we'll learn something. Aren't we all flawed? Aren't we all? You know what I love about Pray It Up? Because we're all such weirdos in this room. I love weirdos. I am a weirdo. We're all weirdos. And the thing is, if you're sitting out there going, I'm not a weirdo, you're probably the biggest weirdo in the room. Because anyone who doesn't think they're a weirdo is lying to themselves. Because we're all a weirdo, but we accept it and we love it. But how do you stop catastrophizing? I love these. Don't exaggerate. Do you ever exaggerate? Oh, I'm Irish. I've never exaggerated in my life. Of course, I said, everyone was mean to me at the office today. And Pop's like, everyone? I go, well, someone didn't say hi, and I know they saw me. He goes, well, who's everyone? Okay, just that one person, all right? We exaggerate. Be specific. And sleep is so huge. I've said it before, it's a broken record. If you're not getting enough sleep, you are hypersensitive to catastrophizing. Understand that thoughts do not define you. Thank God. I'm losing the microphone? All right. Understand that thoughts do not define you, because if they did, I would be at Hutchings right now. Thank God no one knows all my thoughts. Also, I'm turning the page, everyone. All right. What's wrong with me that sometimes I have negative thoughts? The thing is, my husband's going to touch the microphone. The thing is, we all do, don't we? Is there anyone in this room who doesn't watch the news and say, oh my gosh, that accident was so terrible. That could happen to someone I love. Because it's true, and what we need to do is pray and ask God to surround the people we love, but we can't go off the deep end. Also, don't take the past, take the worries about the future, and ruin the present. And I've done that. I'm trying not to. I love number 5. Fresh air, chopping vegetables, the feel of soil in your fingers, a deep breath, stretching, a hot bath, hammering a nail, the soothing repetition of knitting and embroidering. Someone in this group took the time to make me a beautiful Afghan because she didn't want to be snacking at night. And I'm telling you, the more weight I lose, the colder I get, and the Afghan's fabulous. Bonnie has made me jewelry over the years and keeps her hands busy. Get physical, do something. I'm going to stop right there, Bob.